Welcome to the Battle for Katana Kingdom. I've got a goal today, and that is hopefully to get the hypercharged skin upgrade for Oni Kenji. And we've got a lot of sushi to purchase, and that's what we're going to be doing here, okay? So this is my main account that honestly, this account is just all about collection. I have pretty much every single skin in the game. There are a couple of like small exceptions. For example, here, I don't have this Jam and J one because I can't purchase it with bling the next 2 days. I've got the gems for it, but anyway, this account has an absurd amount of power points and an absurd amount of coins because I complete the Brawl Pass every single season, and I purchase the Brawl Pass every single season. In fact, let's just do that right now because apparently I hadn't done that yet. So I don't actively play this account though. Like I will play a little bit of ranked. Why do I don't even know how I progressed so far here. Oh, it's because I purchased the pass. The point is I need these cosmetics, right? Because I have videos where I have to rank every skin, and that means that I have to have every skin. And there are some skins here that are only available during the event. And I'm sure that I will be able to get Curse Kenji later on, but you know, I think that I might be able to get all of these skins at a relatively good price. I say relatively because I think that it's going to take me about $100 worth of gems for me to get every single skin, I think. And the hypercharged skins are like traditionally incredibly expensive. So now you'll notice I have an absurd number of gems here. That's from all the money I spent on Clash Mini before it got killed. So that's great, I guess. I'm gonna be tracking all of the bling, all of the PowerPoints, all the coins, all of the gems. And at the end of this video, you will know how much I have gained from all of this. We're gonna start off with the best way that you can purchase these sushi rolls. And that is, I'm gonna play one match in this club games. This is the Cactus Bandits. This is the club that I'm a part of. I am a dead last there because I don't play this account ever. And I typically never participate in Mega Pig or anything like that. And the people in this club, they know that. They don't expect me to. They know that I'm playing on my other accounts, but it doesn't mean that I just have to play one match here to get a lot of sushi rolls. The unfortunate news here is that I don't have any, well, maybe I have some. I don't know. Let me see if I have any sushi. I do have a little bit of sushi. In fact, just from the freebies and stuff like that, we've got Penny. Man, they really haven't given us very much free sushi. We have Penny. That's what we have. I realize that this is actually like the worst brawler that I could probably play right here. We got so many bushes in this, but it's fine. We're working out. We're making it work for us. And that's our victory. So we get one sushi roll here. Yep, there we go. I contributed one. So let's start off with 13 free sushi rolls. Okay, we got a crazy hop. Oh, by the end of this, I'm going to show you how many wasabi powers. I'm not going to show you each individually one because it's not important, but I'll show you how many of those I also get by the end. Okay, wasabi for Meeple. Also, I want to see how many of these end up eventually getting split up into 8. I have seen that once on all of my accounts, getting it split into 8. It does not seem to happen very often. I should also mention here that the vast majority of my brawlers have all of their gadgets, star powers, and also their hypercharges. So it's unlikely that I'll actually get anything. There are actually some brawlers that are, ooh, we got a 4. Oh, skin event for free. That's huge. Okay. Inferno. But yeah, anyway, there's not going to be a whole lot. Like, I'm not going to be unlocking new brawlers. I have every brawler unlocked. Wait, is that true? Do I have Jae Young? Yeah, I do have Jae Young. Wait, is that true? Just a sec here. I'm trying to think. Oh, here we go. Wanderer Gray. Okay, 6. We've got one of these skins. Yes, I have 91 out of 91 brawlers. So I've got every single brawler. That's just because I buy every single pass, and you get, for the free side of the pass, you don't get enough credits to unlock a mythic. But if you purchase the Brawl Pass, and not even the Brawl Pass Plus, but if you do that, then you do get enough credits for you to unlock a mythic. So we're up to 25 total sushi. Some of those were free. And also that includes the splitter. So if it splits into 4, then it gives you 4, even though you only unlocked 1, right? Wasabi powers were not too good right there, but we already have one of the skins. Next best place to get the sushi is from this section. Yes, it starts out at 51% extra, but eventually it gets up to 88% extra or whatever. These numbers, I don't think those numbers really mean much, but let's go ahead and do it. Okay, here we go. That's Spike's wasabi power right there. And oh, it's up. Oh my gosh. Yes. Dude, we just got 6 of the wasabi powers right here and one of the skins. We've only spent 99 gems. That's huge. Okay, so there's Stews. The unfortunate thing about this is that I'm not going to be playing this event hardly at all on this account. So like all of these are just going to be wasted. I'm just here for the skins. Okay, we got Gus's right there and Poco's. That seems to be a pretty strong one. El Primo's is unlocked, and so is Ollie's. And then we have the skin. Oh, the Tengu. Okay, Tengu Angelo. Very nice. We got that equipped now. That's a skin that I own. And we got a pin and a profile icon. And we still have more wasabi to open up. Well, more sushi. That's right. That's right. I'm just buying internet sushi for internet points or whatever. Okay, Jesse's is unlocked. I don't know how I feel about that one. It just seems kind of lame, but whatever. I feel like Jesse could have had such a cooler one, like it bounces between targets 7 times or whatever and can bounce back to the initial target. Oh, that would be strong. This one's obnoxious though. Okay, we got duels. Also, I'm curious to see if once I actually get all of the wasabi powers, which I don't even know if I will get all of them, but will I start getting more coins and power points instead of getting so much wasabi, because the majority of these so far have been wasabi. Okay, there we go. We got lilies. Oh, inferno. Okay, big inferno dance. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What is it? Fang. Sick. Okay, cool. That was our first package of 6 unlocked. Let's go with our second one right here. Mortis is unlocked. Very nice. And so is Frank's. Very good. And we got a spray. Double wasabi right here. Okay, there's Angelo's power. Very nice. And the inferno. Dude, what is up with this? This is so lucky. The inferno ones are like so crazy rare, and I've already got a few of them. Okay, we got one right here. Let's see what this is. It's an extra hot, and that is Lola's ability. Okay, and we got a spray, which is useless, but that's cool. Whatever. It's all part of the collection. That's what I care about. Okay, that's our second package. Let's go ahead and grab our third package of 6. And we got 4 of them with a skin event or an event skin or whatever it is that it is. Oh my gosh. Dude, this account. It's just insanely lucky. Okay, Shelly's is unlocked. Very cool. And what is this? Is the Terra one? Dude, this one's so cool. Oh, it's so cool. Okay, that's sick. And a spray. Okay. Did I stop getting wasabi? No, here's more wasabi. It's an extra hot, and it is for Leon's. Okay, that seems to be a pretty interesting one. Oh! There are some brawlers that I did not have the hypercharges for. So that's really nice. We've got that. That's 5,000 coins saved. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Oh, sick. Okay, so this is actually about where I'm at on my free to play and my skin locks at the time that I'm recording this. So far it's like this was all free, and we're gonna see how far we actually get here. We got 59 out of the 200 that I need for the final skin, this one. Okay, package number 4. Let's go ahead and grab this. Okay, that is Sprouts. I actually really like this one, especially on Knockout. Crazy hot for Mr. P. This one's annoying. Bling and a spray and coins. Inferno, very good. Dude, this account, man. What is up with this? I think that's the 3rd Inferno one on this account. That's crazy. I gotta go check after this. Okay, that is Jean's wasabi power. We're up to 70 sushi. And we actually have a lot of crazy hot ones. And look at that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total Infernos on this account. And we have 3 of the 7 skins. Okay, we're actually progressing along the track faster than I thought that we would, because these split. I mean, they don't split like a crazy amount, but they split enough that you're able to, like, it's not 200 individual sushi collected. It can split into 2, you know, it's more like, I don't know, maybe 100 total sushis. I don't know. But I guess by the end of this video, we'll have a good idea of how many sushi I've actually opened up. I'm gonna write that down. We had 13 free ones. Yeah, we'll find out how many sushi it takes. That's a good thing. We'll find out how much sushi it takes for us to get to the total, the 200 track, so that we can get that free hypercharge skin upgrade for Kenji. What the heck? This is actually crazy. Another Inferno. Okay, Draco. Sick. What the heck? Like on the developer build, every single time I tried to get all of the Infernos unlocked, I had to go more than 200 total. What? There's no freaking way. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have all the Infernos unlocked. That is crazy. Oh, and that's a mean one too. I hate playing against, dude, freaking Rico. We just have 3 more Inferno ones to unlock. That is actually insane. All we've unlocked so far is 76 sushi, okay? I'm actually really happy with how quickly this is going on. Oh, after this, we get the Ash one, so that's cool. Okay, Gray's is unlocked. This one's weird. I don't even know what to think about it. Okay, that gets split into 2. We got 2 more additional powers. Really curious to see what happens once we have all of the sushi unlocked. Is it Eve? Did it, like, leak that? No, it's Pam's. Okay, there was, like, a spotlight down on Eve for some reason. Okay, Charlie's done. Very nice. I'm really eager to see if this event ends up getting better for free-to-play players after all of these are unlocked, because so far it's been so much wasabi, so little resources. Yep, there was that weird light, that spotlight on Eve again, but this was for Edgar. Okay, cool. 2 more wasabis. Crazy hot. Okay, for Ash, very nice. And for Jae-young, who I have not played yet, which is so weird for me. But anyway, we got a free Shinobi Ash skin, so that's unlocked. That is another skin that we do not have to purchase. See what I mean here? I'm spending, like, this is a lot of gems to actually spend on all of these sushi rolls, which are essentially useless. Like, wasabi power is going away, but we already have 1, 2, 3, 4 of the skins, but we've spent 594 gems. So I don't know. Let me look at that actually. Okay, this is an epic skin, so that's 149 gems. This is an epic skin as well. This is also an epic skin, and so is this one. So that actually costs 596 gems, and we've spent 594 gems. So it's actually like right in line. So all of the wasabi powers here and all of the extra bling and all the resources that we've gotten are extra. They're free essentially, if you are one to gem skins. But we still have this one to unlock. We also have this, oh wait, this one gets from the Brawl Pass. So we really just have this one left to unlock. And this one as well, but that comes for free from the actual event. So we're kind of getting close. Anyway, let's keep going. We want the hypercharged skin. Don't forget to grab your daily freebie right there. 5 credits, very nice. Okay, now this is where we get 15 sushi rolls for 199 gems. There is Shades, wasabi power. Dude, what? That's like one of the best ones. Oh my gosh. Wow, okay. The funny thing is here is that I'm actually pulling from experience when it comes to these like drop rates and stuff like that. I have unlocked every single brawler's wasabi power on the developer build when I was making sneak peeks and stuff like that. And I had to do that like 3 or 4 times. So I'm used to opening up a lot of sushi rolls. And this is the luckiest I've been with these inferno ones, like by far. I don't know if they increase the drop rates from the developer builds. What? What the heck? We're only missing one now. That's Amber's. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so funny. And it's so wasted because I'm not going to be playing this account at all. That's a decent one. Just on the right maps and modes and stuff though. I'll take those power points. We're done. We're done with the Infernos. Are you kidding me? That is actually insane. Juju's is done. What the heck? That is so crazy. Actually mind-blowing here. We're way below the 200. If I remember right, it was like 300 something wasabi or sushis for me to unlock all the Inferno ones most of the time. Somewhere around the 300, 350. So like for us to get it below 200 is just crazy, crazy hot. I'm sorry. Okay, there's Carl's right there. What the heck? Oh, I was really confused. This is such a cool skin. Legitimately, such a cool skin. Let's go ahead and equip that actually. And we get all of these, very nice. At 105 sushi, we have every single Inferno power unlocked. Oh, we're just missing 1 now, 2. Okay, we're missing Bulls. Oh, 3. Brock's, Bulls, and Pearls. Oh my gosh, why can I never remember her name? Okay, now should be interesting to see what happens with our resources and stuff. Dude, that's crazy. We're at about 100 sushi, so like that's really insane. Okay, let's grab this additional set of 15 here, see how far that takes us. 200 bling, that's really nice. I wonder if it'll just be a lot of bling. I don't know, we'll have to see what it is. Okay, this is probably gonna be for Pearl because I don't think the Pearl actually typically shows up on that rotation unless she's potentially able to get one. So now we're just missing Bulls, and I forgot what the other one was. Okay, well here it comes. Okay, it's for Brock and then Bull. So that'll be our last one. And here it is. Dude, okay, so now is the part where we start to see what happens when you have all of the sushi unlocked. Okay, and I actually didn't pay attention to that on the developer build when I was opening a bunch of them. Okay, so some coins, 500 credits. That's insane. 200 bling, 50 power points, 25 power points. Dude, 50 bling again. Skin. Oh, okay. What? Wow, dude. We are legitimately getting so lucky here. This is so crazy. That is such a cute skin. I actually love it. Oh, the profile picture is adorable. Okay, we got 50 coins. 50 coins. Does it ever get more coins than that? 50 coins? I actually don't remember. Dude, just a lot of coins. Dude, I will take the coins. Dude, this legit has me... Whoopsies. What did I just do? I just tapped on that. Okay, cool. This legit has me so excited for... We're up to 129. Okay. This has me so excited on my free-to-play account for getting a bunch of coins because it seems like that's what you get. Okay, now we open up another 15 set. 100 bling, 50 coins, 100 credits. Dude. Okay, 10 credits, so that's not a whole lot. But 100 bling, 50 coins. The coins, dude. The 200 bling, 50 coins. I'm legit so excited on my free-to-play account for this. This event seems like all the resources were like very front-loaded. Sorry, not front-loaded, end-loaded. So instead of having a whole lot of good resources at the very start of the event, it seems like you don't get hardly any resources until you have all of the wasabi powers. And then once all the wasabi powers are unlocked, then you just get a ton of free, ton of free resources. This is 1,000 credits going towards fame. which is cool, whatever. And we're at 152. Okay, so we're getting close to that 200. We're just 50 away now. I actually might not make it to the end of this, which is fine. I don't need the player icon in the pin. Okay, we've spent another 200 gems on these 15 resources right here. How is the resources gem-wise, though? I should probably figure that out. Oh, we got an 8-1. We got an 8-pack. Okay, a lot of coins, power points. That was 1,000 bling. We got a pin for Illumi. 4-pack right there. That's some coins, Dude, the 1,000 bling? The bling is juicy. There's gonna be a ton of bling. That makes me excited for my skin locked account to get more of these. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do right here. I'm actually going to, let's see, how close are we? We're 181, so I think I only have to make one more purchase. And then what we can do is we can see how many total power points and coins and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and grab that real fast. Okay, this should be the last purchase. And I'm only going to do the math here for just the coins. I have to do the power points as well. I won't do the bling though, but that's really good. Whoa, 500 coins. Okay, that's only happened a single time here though, unless I just forgot that it happened. It might have happened before. Dude, 200 bling credits. Okay, dude, here we go. We are done. We have unlocked the Oni Kenji hypercharge upgrade to it. That is sick. And that is all I'm gonna spend here. Okay, in fact, we didn't even have to go through all of it. I thought we were gonna spend $100 worth of gems. We're not even quite there yet. So let me figure out how many coins I did just from the last purchase. It was 1,150 coins for the 200 gems. That's only 5.75 coins per gem. Ugh, that's really not very good. Though we did get some credits and some power points and stuff like that. That also does include the 500 coin drop that we got. So definitely not the best way for you to spend your gems if all you care about is progression. Though if I did spend another 200 gems right here, I'd get more coins and then I'd get these freebie power points. But I'm not gonna waste it. I'm not. It's just not worth it to me. Let's do it. Let's figure out all the numbers. That was actually like the perfect number, 201 sushi total. We got every single wasabi power. We got every single skin unlocked except for the Piper one, which I'm going to get from the Brawl Pass. It says complete collection reward, 7 out of 7 owned. Get this special event spray. Give it to me. Do I have it? Did it already give it to me? I wasn't paying attention. I don't think so. Maybe I have to get the Piper skin. Anyway. Okay, bling. I gained 5,100 bling. So in addition to getting all of these epic skins right here, I got enough bling for me to purchase one additional epic skin. Throughout this whole thing, I gained a total of 650 power points. That's not a huge amount. And I gained 4,500 coins. Again, that's not a huge amount. That's not quite enough for a hypercharge, though I did get one free hypercharge. So you can't really ignore that. I gained a total of 1,665 fame, or that would be the equivalent of credits. So that would be definitely more than enough for an epic brawler for free. Although I'm just realizing now the big reason for that is that you get that 1,000 coins. So it's actually 665 credits. And then this is a massive bonus right here where it gives you that 150 sushi reward for 1,000 credits. Obviously I got 60 wasabi powers, but that's not permanent progression. So how many gems did it cost? I have to remember that I got 25 gems right here. So that is included in my calculation. It cost me 1,589 gems to do this. So if you're making a purchase for gems, what I would recommend doing is going to store.supercell.com and purchasing your gems, but that's roughly $75 worth of gems. If you're making your purchase on store.supercell.com and you're purchasing it at $100 at a time, you know, honestly, that's not as bad as some other hypercharged skins in the game. I mean, when you consider the fact that you got all of these skins along the way. But anyway, that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed me spending money on sushi, internet Brawl Stars sushi. Let me know what you thought of this, because I don't even know what I thought of this.